Good morning all. This is the fourth video of lesson number 7. Name of the chapter is the soil, class 5 science. Okay. So in the last video we read about soil, its conservation, its erosion and all. Next this video we will be reading about a disease that is connected with the soil. Okay. So let me show you. This is a rusted knife. Okay, if you are hurt from this way, okay, if suppose I am hurt from this, or you met an accident, your parents might be telling you, okay, you go and have a tetanus injection. You might have gone through the situation that after any accident, doctor is giving you the tetanus injection. Now we will be reading what is tetanus. So tetanus is a infection. It is a disease that affects the nervous system. That is, our nerves will not work properly and it will lead to severe stiffening of the body. Stiffening means like now my hand is moving. Okay, if my hand becomes like this is stiffening. It is not moving. The nerves of this hand, they will be stiff. That is, they will be hard. Okay. Now, one word for this is the lock jaw. Lock jaw means your jaw, lower jaw. Okay, that jaw is locked. You are not able to move this jaw, or you are not able to eat something, or you are not able to talk properly. That is one effect of tetanus. Next part is how does it enter our body. Okay, so it enters through an open cut. That is, once any accident, with an accident, blood is coming out, soil is getting inside our body. Through that open cut or wound, the spores, that is, those germs that are causing the tetanus, they spread, they enter in the body and they spread in the spinal cord. That is, in the back. And then they are causing paralysis. Paralysis is when one part of the body, one side of the body or the whole body becomes stiff, becomes hard, not moving. And that it causes stiffness in various muscles of the body part. So it results in the paralysis. That is, tetanus may result in the paralysis. Okay. Next is how we can cure. What are the different steps that we can take to prevent tetanus? In this first one is the children, while they are growing, they are given DPT vaccine so that tetanus is not affecting them. Vaccine is given to the infant, to the young child, so that the tetanus is not affecting them. Next is proper cleaning of cuts and wounds. So you remember, whenever you are getting cut, any wound, your parents, your elders are asking you to wash it off with water, then with Dettol, so that all the germs, all the soil gets carried away with the water. That is, it should be wound and cut should be properly cleaned. Next part is, whenever you are getting injured after any skin injury, if it is with iron or rusted iron, you should get a tetanus injection within very short time, so that that effect of tetanus is reduced, or you do not get the tetanus. Okay, now you may write.